Hey everyone, I know it's really kind of a sad day, or was yesterday. Um, Heard the news about Eddie Van Halen. Big fan, like say, what can I say, is the greatest, truly unbelievable musician there ever was. He just influenced millions of people to play guitar, to play better, to shred. Oh, it's just, I don't even know what to say. It's difficult. It's a hard one to deal with. You know, like everyone worshipped and loved his music and his playing, and he was just, a really down to earth guy. I mean, there's so many great stories of things he'd done for people. Like I say, I don't know, trying to play, some really cool riffs on this EVH Frankenstein. Had this one built. It's built really good. It's just a cool guitar. It's just my tribute and thank you to Edward Van Halen. I mean, I was into Van Halen from the very beginning, the first album, and went and seen him when I was really young. It was just mind blowing. I mean, just melt your face. I just want to say thank you, for inspiring everyone with your technique and just everything you did for music. I mean, there's so many great stories. I saw a video of the Tone King, and he was at NAMM, and he was playing late at night. I saw the video yesterday, and Eddie Van Halen comes up to him and says hello, and, like, hey man, just keep playing. And I know Eddie used to say that to a lot of people, just keep playing. And so what I'm going to do is just keep playing. It's really sad because he just, of our generation, he was like the greatest. I mean, and it's just kind of like my tribute and thank you to him. And like, I'm sort of getting lost for words here. I don't even know what to say. It's just, you never thought it would happen. And another story I heard or read by Jerry Cantrell from Alice in Chains. They were on tour. I think Van Halen asked them to go on tour quite a few years ago, obviously, and Eddie gave a whole bunch of amps and guitars to Jerry Cantrell and sent him to his house. And Jerry said he got back from being on tour or whatever, and someone there said, oh, don't open the garage or something, or blah blah blah. So he goes in there or whatever it was, and it was just packed with like Eddie Van Halen guitars and amplifiers and PV and all that stuff. And it was just mind-blowing, and that's the kind of person he was. He was giving, and I know he gave a lot of guitars and stuff to charity and schools, and it's just really unfortunate. I just thought I'd do a little video. Lots of people are doing tributes and speaking out. I don't know, I'm upset about it. Like I say, it's just, it's, like a part of you dies too. When a legend like that dies, you think, well, who else is there? Was nobody like him. I mean, it's just not just the two-handed technique, but it's just his whole style. And he had so many great songs and albums. Even with Sammy Hagar, they did good. David Lee Roth. But it was just, thank God we had him to influence us and entertain us. I remember seeing him play live, and your jaw would just drop with his playing ability. Just everything he did, and like he was like that right up in till the last while. He was just phenomenal guitarist. He never, he would always be that same unbelievable guitarist. And. So I'm just kind of, like I say, doing this tribute and, just speaking my mind and, prayers and condolences out to his family and all his friends. And it's just, the other thing is when he was a big fan of Dimebag, and they were friends, and Dime liked that Bumblebee guitar. And when Dime passed, Eddie put that guitar, gave it to the family, and they put it in his coffin with him. And I mean, what a thing to do. It's just, so yeah, it's just a little video. I'm just, ripping some leads or whatever, trying to kind of do my tribute, I didn't know what to do really, so I just kind of shredded it. And and something just fell over, but that doesn't matter. Yeah, anyways, let's just remember Edward Van Halen for, you know, the musician, the person, the kindness he gave to others, and, you know, all what he shared with everyone. Anyways, I just want to say, you know, thank you, Edward Van Halen, for everything. You were just absolutely fantastic and great in every way, not just as a musician or guitar player, but just as a person, you know. Anyways, take care, everyone. So this is the Frankenstein, or better known as the Frankenstrat. Basically, this one has got a heavy ash body. It's just a really cool guitar. The original one, he used a trem system for a 58 Strat, adding the Floyd later, equipped with the Frankenstrat, the PAF pickup that he removed from a Gibson ES335. You know, he removed the tone controls, potentiometers, wiring the pickups in a simple circuit, largely due to his limited knowledge of electronics. He placed a knob marked tone on the volume control pot, then used a vinyl record that he shaped into a pick guard to cover the controls. It was painted black, and when it was dry, he put strips of gaffer tape on the body and repainted it white. He repeated the process with red, creating the classic Frankenstrat. Just an awesome guitar. They're super rare. Like I say, this one was built as best as it could to match the original. It's a fantastic guitar. Love it.